So as we proceed, I'm going to show you guys how I made this dough from scratch. So basically, I'm using the pizza 00 flour. So that's 00 flour to make the pizza dough. So I'll let you guys know how I made it as we proceed. So now I'm going to stretch out my dough and then get the toppings on. I got my tomato sauce ready, and of course I got my lovely cherry toms slice already, and of course I'm going to use mozzarella cheese. So we're making two pizzas, and then so let's get started to stretch out the dough. So sit back, let's enjoy. Thank you very much. So we're gonna get started now to make a lovely pizza, a pizza margherita, nice and easy. So that's the dough. So I'm gonna quickly sprinkle flour on the worktop. So welcome to my lovely channel. If you're first time watching this lovely channel, remember to subscribe. Thank you. So now I'm gonna make the dough straight away. So I'm gonna stretch out the dough, a little bit of flour. So do a little bit of flour on top of the worktop. As the work surface, and then we're gonna divide the dough into two. So that's the dough ready. I'm gonna explain how I made that as we proceed. So we got this lovely dough, nice and soft 00 flour, and of course we're gonna divide that into two. So I'm gonna set that aside. I'm gonna pop the other one over there, and then I'm gonna stretch out the dough. Look at that, nice and soft, nice and smooth. So we're gonna stretch that out like that. More flour. So you can use semolina. I can speak semolina. That's alright. Semolina is best. Well, this flour already contains semolina as well, so it's alright. So I'm gonna stretch that out like that. So look at that. So I'm gonna stretch like that. We're gonna do two of that. So I'm gonna use two of that, one of that, and one of that to make my pizza. So I'm gonna grab my mozzarella cheese, and then we're gonna finish up with basil at the very end. So so we got basil. We're gonna finish up with basil at the very end, and then mozzarella cheese, fresh mozzarella cheese. So we're gonna get started straight away to pop our toppings on top, and then it's gonna be amazing. So I'm gonna move that away. Fresh basil, mozzarella cheese, and then that's the dough. So we're stretching out the dough. You can see nice and big. So that's what we want. So it's nice and big, and then we got some tomatoes. So now I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of flour, so you can use semolina that's right on top like that. And I'm going to pop. I got some tomato sauce ready, nice. So I'm going to set that aside, leave that open, and I'm going to pop my. Look at that, amazing. Straight on top, nice and soft, nice and smooth, like that. So, if we stretch, make it nice and round. So I'm gonna grab my spoon, tomato sauce. You can see nice and big. So I'm gonna allow that to cool down a little bit, the tomato sauce. We're gonna sprinkle that on top. So we'll allow that to cool down a little bit. And then I'm gonna pop that on top. So now the sauce should be nice and cool. So I'm gonna pop that on top. Tomato sauce like that. I got the tomato sauce on top, so I'm gonna. So we got some diced onion, garlic, basil, oregano, and the tomato sauce. Make it a little bit spicy, and of course a little bit of sea salt. You know, sprinkle that on top quickly. I'm gonna pop the cheese on top. You can use the normal tomato puree. That's alright, or the pasta, or you can make your own sauce. Make it nice and spicy. So that's the tomato sauce. So that's ready. Now I'm gonna pop in the mozzarella cheese straight away. So remember to subscribe so you don't miss any latest from this lovely channel. So that's the mozzarella cheese. So I'm gonna sprinkle that all over. So just like that. It's a fresh mozzarella cheese. Just like that. One of that is alright. You can use the grated one, that's alright. Well, it's a fresh mozzarella. I love to use the fresh mozzarella. The fresh one is really nice. Look at that, amazing. So I'm gonna put that on top. Cheese. Straight away, it's gonna melt on top. Mozzarella cheese. Fresh one. Sprinkle that around it. So now I'm gonna preheat my oven straight away. But we're gonna get that straight into the oven. We're making 2 pizzas. So let me pop that one straight away into the oven. Turn on the oven, preheat that to about 220. You can use the wood fire, that's alright. You can use the normal stone oven. Any oven is alright. So I'm gonna be using normal oven. So that's the normal oven. So 220, 200, that's alright. So now I'm gonna pop that. I'm gonna finish my cheese on top, like that. Fresh mozzarella, just like that. Look at that, amazing, lovely. So the cheese is around it. You can put more cheese, that's alright. Well, this is alright for me. Just it's gonna go around. Lovely, look at that, amazing. So fresh mozzarella cheese. It's gonna melt on top. Now we have the cheese. We're gonna pop in our lovely fresh tomatoes on top. I got some lovely fresh tomatoes ready. So we divide that into 2 because I'm making 2 pizzas. Nice and easy margherita. So I'm gonna tell you guys how I made the dough from start to finish. Once I pop that straight into the oven, to get that cooking, and I'm gonna explain how I made the dough, the fresh pizza dough, nice and easy. You can use the normal bread dough, that's alright, bread flour, but don't use the plain flour. Use the bread flour or use the 00. 00 is best. So I'm gonna pop the fresh tomato all around. Look at that, amazing. So my dough is already nice and oiled. It's oily already with olive oil. But you wanna rub oil on top, that's alright. Well, I already did that. It's nice and shiny already. I don't need to pop oil on top anymore. So I got my fresh toms, look, fresh cherry toms. I love to use the fresh cherry tom. Lovely tomatoes around. Make it look nice. It's gonna grow bigger and bigger. Look at that, amazing. Super margherita pizza from start. This is an Italian style pizza with the 00 flour. So pizza toppings are ready because just margherita, three recipes. We have just a lovely tomato sauce, and of course tomato, and of course lovely basil. We're gonna finish with fresh basil. So we're gonna get that straight into the oven. So what I'm gonna do, tomato is ready, so I'm gonna make the other one, get that straight into the oven and pop the other one in. So we got the second dough. I'm gonna stretch out the second pizza dough straight away. Yeah. So as I said, I'm using 00 flour. So that's the one I'm using. Makes it the dough lovely. This is 00 grade. It's Italian flour, perfect for making fresh pasta, pizza dough, and Italian style breads. So that's lovely. But you can use the normal bread flour to set, that's alright. So this is gonna go straight into the oven. I've preheated the oven, so we got our lovely pizza going into the oven. I'm going to finish up with basil at the end. So as I said, I'm going to finish that with fresh basil. So let's get that straight into the oven. Our oven is nice and hot. Let's start baking the pizza. So as I said, 220 degrees, that's alright. 220 degrees Celsius, the centigrade. So straight into the oven, my friends. Yeah. So we're gonna keep an eye on that. So that's baking now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make our lovely second pizza. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of flour on top, you know. And as I said, I'm gonna explain how I made it do from start to finish, my friends. So now let's quickly make our second lovely Margherita pizza. So sprinkle a little bit of flour, sprinkle flour on top, the wok top. And then what we're gonna do, we got some flour on top of the wok top. So my friends, I said, remember to subscribe to the lovely channel, give it a like. So we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of flour on top, and then look at that. As I said, it's nice and oily, so we don't need to pop oil on top. So that's alright, nice and oily. So we're gonna stretch that like that, and you feel like you can do like that. You can stretch it like that, play with it, you know, like that. Give it a few taps, that's alright. You can give it a few taps. It's up to you. You can stretch it that way. You can see it's not breaking. Lovely. Look at that, amazing. So like that. So stretch it like that. That's alright. So a little bit of stretch there. This is too little for it, so I don't wanna, you know, I'm gonna sprinkle. I don't wanna make it too big because it's a small one. So I'm gonna like make it a little bit thicker. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Just a little bit smaller. I want it same size with that. I'm gonna bring it together. Yeah. So now, a few taps. Now I'm gonna sprinkle flour on top. Or if you like, if you don't want to make it, if you want to use that, that's right. But you want to make it, you can see different pizzas. You have round, you can have the rectangular one. So I'm gonna make. Let me put that away and make the rectangular one. Make it nice and big because the dough is very big. So what we're gonna do. So when you go to the store, sometimes you see in the supermarket, you see some rectangular pizza. So I'm going to make a rectangular one with that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop a little bit of flour on top. I have one round one, so I'm going to make a rectangular one on flour. Just sprinkle that on top. Nice and easy. Amazing. So flour, or you put semolina, that's alright. You can put semolina. So now, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to stretch that, make it nice and, you know, make it rectangular one. Yeah. So that one is in the oven. Get that straight into the oven. Give it a few taps like that. And tomato sauce. Lovely. So it's nice. Little pop tomato sauce on top. Look at that, amazing. So tomato sauce. Lovely. So now, tomato sauce like that, and we're going to pop cheese on top. Let me get that straight to the oven. So that one is baking, is almost ready. So same as we did, tomato sauce, like that. Lovely. Look at that, amazing. So now we got some fresh tomatoes. I'm going to sprinkle that on top. Tomatoes, you know, like that. fresh toms, lovely pizza. It's gonna be nice and crispy at the very end. That's why you need to bake it at high heat, about 220 degrees. If it's a wood fire, in 5 minutes it's ready. 2 to 5 minutes, maximum 5 minutes. Wood fire, 1 minute, sometimes 2 minutes. You see, lovely heat. You know, the Italian style stone pizza. You know, wood fire or whatever. You just put it straight away. Less than 5 minutes is ready. Well, if you use the oven at home, it takes a little bit of time. It could take about 15 minutes. So if your oven is nice and hot from the very beginning, it's gonna be about 10 minutes. It doesn't really take time. So that's the lovely tomatoes on top. So because I have a lot of space, I can put my cheese. Normally you put your cheese first after your tomatoes. So as we did earlier on, you start with the tomato sauce and then cheese. You can put lots of cheese, it's up to you, my friends. So I'm just using this is about how many grams of cheese? Just a pack of cheese, about 125 grams. So remember to subscribe, share, and like, my friends. Thank you. So more cheese. So cheese. I'm gonna give it a like, share the video. So cheese. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the cheese all over. It looks amazing. Look at that, amazing. Love the cheese. Cheese on top. Pizza is almost ready. The first cheese, the one that first. By the time I perceive the aroma, I know it's ready. So I don't want to cover the cheese with the tomato. Normally cheese first before tomatoes, and then there's a lovely cherry toms around, isn't it? So that's the tomatoes. Lovely, nice and easy, perfect for you can have this anytime. You know, everyone loves pizza. You can have pizza for lunch, for dinner, for breakfast. It's up to you. Anytime, any day. Pizza. You know, you can put lots of cheese. There's no amount of cheese you can put in pizza. You know, just put the amount of cheese you want. You know, but I'm using just one pack. That's right for me. So the cheese has too much saturated fat anyway. So cheese around like that. So the lovely fresh mozzarella cheese. Look at that, amazing. So it's around it now. So we're gonna get that straight to the oven as well. And then get ready to put our basil. First I'm gonna wash my fresh basil. So once it's ready, basil on top, slice our pizza with our pizza cutter straight away. So let's get that straight into the oven. Nice and easy. Amazing. Lovely pizza. Yeah, so straight into the oven. And then I'm going to explain how I made the pizza dough from start to finish. So keep watching because I'm going to explain that. You don't want to miss the explanation. So let's get that straight into the oven first. Straight into the oven, my friends. Amazing. So you can see, I'm going to show you, it's almost cooking, that one. Yeah, you can see. Look at that, amazing. See, it's cooking, it's almost ready. You can see that? So we're gonna wait. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Let's give it about 5 minutes. We're gonna check that for about 5 minutes and see what's going on. In 5 minutes, should be ready. Amazing. Look at that, amazing. So what I'm gonna wipe my wok top. Wipe my fresh basil. We're gonna sprinkle that on top, and I'm gonna slide over the pizza cutter. Let me have a look. Take a look and see. So I got my fresh pizza cutter. I'm gonna use that to slice my pizza. I'm gonna play that. We're gonna get started to enjoy our pizza. So I'm gonna clean my wok top, make it nice and clean. So my wok top nice and clean. So you've just joined this live stream. We're making a lovely pizza Margherita from start to finish. So basically, I said. So as I said, I promised to explain how I made the dough from start to finish. Though I made lots of pizza in this channel, I made lots of pizza from start to finish. I explained, I showed how I made the pizza dough from start to finish. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys how I made the pizza dough from start to finish. As I said, you can use bread flour, the normal strong white bread flour, or you can use 00 flour, which is best, the Italian 00 flour, the one they use in making bread, and of course the one they use in making pizza. It's a little bit expensive, but that's perfect for pizza anyway. Gives it the you know, the flavor, you know, and the texture, you know, what you want for the pizza though. So that's why it's best for pizza. But normally any flour is alright. So I even try plain flour with pizza, and it worked for me as well. So well, the best is the 001. So now, my friends, as I said, you need want to make a pizza dough. Basically, literally what we need is just that. That's alright. Just that one I use for making these two pizza dough. Just one sachet. We dry this. It's about 7 grams. I use to making the two dough. So and this is 1 kilograms. This is a kilogram of flour. Is a pasta. Is a pasta. I use it making fresh pasta as well. It's a 00 grade pasta and pizza flour, perfect for making fresh pasta, pizza dough, and Italian, you know, style bread. So this is 1 kilogram. I already used half of that, which is 500 grams. So what I did, I popped that in a bowl. Yeah, that was the bowl I used. That one. So what you're gonna do is nice and easy. So normally bowl, you grab some warm water, you know, just a little bit of warm water, about basically about 200 grams of warm water is alright for 500 grams of flour. So 200 grams of warm water. Make sure the water is not too hot. It's just warm water. You put your hand, your fingers in, you know it's nice and warm. Pop that in, that one, just mix that together with a spatula, spoon, just mix it together. Pop in your flour, keep mixing, and then pop in olive oil, and then sea salt. Nice and easy. Mix it together, and make sure when you're mixing it, it's nice and soft and nice and smooth. Mix that together with the olive oil, and then wrap that with a cling film, and then allow that to prove to double in size. It's gonna take about probably about an hour, 40 to 45 minutes or an hour. That's alright. And then cover that with a cling film. Yeah, with a cling film, and leave that to double in size. And then you see how I made that. I have to stretch that with it. You can sprinkle a little bit of semolina on top of your worktop, and then stretch out the dough. And of course, tomato sauce, nice and easy. Get your fresh tomatoes, spice that with your lovely spices, diced onion, and of course, you know, garlic, ginger, oil, olive oil. Put that together, and of course, get your sauce nice and ready. And then after that, what we're gonna do, normally once the sauce is ready, and I said fresh mozzarella cheese, dry grated mozzarella cheese, that's alright, any one you like. And then and of course, when you're making a pizza margherita, the margherita pizza, you need a fresh basil to finish it. Give it that flavor at the very end. So we're gonna pop that at the very end, and of course, lots of cherry tomatoes. You can use normal slice, salad tomatoes, any fresh tomato, that's alright. You know, your favorite tomatoes. So now it's almost ready, but I need to perceive the aroma, and I think I started perceiving the aroma. Once I perceive the aroma, you know, when you're cooking something and the aroma is, you know, coming up, then you know it's almost ready already. So probably it's gonna take no less than 2 minutes, I believe so. So we're gonna keep an eye on that. I'm gonna make the worktop nice and clean now. So let's see, nice and quick. So get ready to slice our pizza. So I'm gonna clean the worktop. Get ready to slice our pizza, nice and quickly. So I'm gonna set that aside. Sea salt. Yeah. So you can use rapeseed oil. If there's no olive oil, rapeseed oil, that's alright. So Make this nice and clean. Set it aside. Nice and easy. So nice and easy. So we're gonna check what's going on now. Almost ready. Yeah. I'm gonna wash my hand. Gonna get ready to slice our pizza. Feel free to leave a comment or any question, for the recipes. I can leave the recipe out there on the description of the channel. So we're gonna have a look. So I'm gonna show you from the window. You can see what's going on. You can see the pizza. It's almost ready. So that's the first one in the oven. So as I said, this is at this is 220. So that's the maximum, but I'm leaving that at 210 or 200. That's all right. So is there cooking? I want it nice and golden. You can see the cheese is melting, my friends. Look at that. You can see through the window, the glass. The cheese is melting. So it's going to be ready in a couple of, probably in, let's have a look, 5 minutes. Cheese is melting. Once cheese is melting, it's ready. Tomato is getting brown as well. A little bit. This is what we're talking about. Once it's nice and big. This is lovely, lovely, fresh pizza dough. This is what we want. Amazing. So, my friends, yeah, we're gonna slice the pizza very soon. Lovely. I cannot wait to slice my pizza. So, my friends, I'm going to wash my fresh basil. So I'm going to speak it on top now. With fresh basil, I'm going to wash that. Smells very nice. Nice aroma. That's what we're talking about, the flavor. It gives you the flavor we want. Yum, yum. I'm going to wash that quickly. Nice and quickly. Lovely. Amazing. Yeah. So that's a fresh basil. Yeah, that's fresh basil. So that is the mozzarella cheese we use. That's the one, mozzarella cheese. Get that straight into the fridge. All my friends' pizza is ready. So let's slice our pizza now. Amazing. I'm gonna wash my hand and then we're gonna serve the pizza. Lovely. Yeah, amazing. Pizza is ready. Lovely. I can perceive the aroma. Nice and easy. So let's have a look. So I'm gonna play that here with my glove. Thank you guys for your chat. So I'm gonna check that now. So that's a rectangular one. You can see that, very nice. That's still cooking. Look at that, amazing. The rectangular one. And that's the, look at that, that's the round one. Amazing. So I'm gonna sprinkle fresh basil on top. Look at the mozzarella cheese I've melted. Now, you can see it's nice and golden. And then we're gonna pop in the fresh basil. So let's slice it. Look at that basil on top, fresh basil on top. We're gonna slice that straight away. I'm gonna enjoy that now. Amazing. So I'm gonna use the pizza cutter. And you hear that? Nice and crispy. You know, when it's nice and crispy, you enjoy it more. That's into 4, and we make it 8. So when you cut any pizza, you go that way. Like that. The thin crust, you know. Yeah. Thin crust, yeah. So that's ready. So my friends, before I end the live stream, I'm going to show you guys the pizza. So, as we said, we slice that, it's ready. And then got on the plate. That's the fresh basil. So that's the cheese. Very nice. You can see we put the fresh basil. Fresh tomatoes, basil. Like I love to eat the basil. It's nice. Yum yum. And then that one. Remember to subscribe, my friends. Yum yum. That's the melted cheese. Nice and crispy. Perfect lunch, dinner, breakfast. That's alright. You can get that. Nice and crispy, nice and crunchy. Thin crust. Yum yum. Lovely. So thanks for watching, my friends. See you next time. Cheers. Bye bye. So remember to subscribe, share, and like. Cheers. Bye bye. Lovely. Lovely pizza.